So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Yaya Toure. Neymar. Look at the space here. And this is Hullet. And it's Messi. Mateus. Now it's Romario. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Drive, it's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Applies the finish! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Oh, shooting chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the counter is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Neymar. Pull it. To Hazard. Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's all alone. Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bellingham. And here's Del Piero. Neymar. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Messi takes the shot. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of trickery. Mateus, good strong midfield running here. Now he's running away. Mateus, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And it's Azza. Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Tries a shot! And again! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got away. That's good running with the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Messi. Spread to the right. Forced to go back. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Del Piero. And Mateus. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergomi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Now that's a lovely exchange. Pelé. So what can they make of this? Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. And that signals the end of the first period. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bosnia and Herzegovina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bosnia and Herzegovina, it's a quick one. Del Piero, now it's Romario. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are disappearing out of sight. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball and Hullet! Yes! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he is going into that little black book. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mateus. Del Piero. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Mateus is wide and looking to get onto this. Del Piero, Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Piemonte are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Nedved. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi.
So could they be onto something here? Bale! And Chet pulls off a sensational save! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Owen. Nedved. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. And he's got his... He leaps for it! Off the post! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Ibrahimovic is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a ball! Bergomi Attempts a clearance, and he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. And this is Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Kaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Maradona going forward. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Zico is herring after that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and he's lost his... It's net! And that's a good finish. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina visibly comfortable, now up by 3. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a cultured player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility.
And another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Hazard. Yaya Toure. Now Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. And that's a dangerous ball. Zola! And it's played in. Has to go back here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yaya Toure. Zola. And it's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard, a player who needs no introduction.
Los Angeles really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
And Cruyff!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Zola receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hazard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Hazard! And it's a goal! The first significant strike. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Oh, good effort! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence...
And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Yaya Toure. Bergomi. Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Yaya Toure. Hazard. It's Hullet. It's McManaman. Hazard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And this is Hazard. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area. Yaya Toure could move up a gear here. And he's gone backward here. He's having a pop! No, again there's no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the keeper in his way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are... Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hazard. Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Hazard. Good chance here! Oh, it's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. And this is Neymar.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 14, Bullet. Number 23, Messi.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitutions taking place.
Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Awesome.
He's had a shot! Fantastic from Kaka!
He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality.
Shot and goal! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's worked it through. And the shot! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. He's being urged to shoot. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Kaka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. And here's Kaka. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar at it in a wide position. Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Los Angeles really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
I think we're just about done here. Oh no, this does not look good. And here's Ronaldinho. He's in a good position here. Bale touches it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Bronckhorst. Neymar. The final seconds now. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pelé. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ronaldinho looking to be a man. And there goes the final whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Oh, it's gone in! And there you have it.
Hello, attendees.
Just
This
try
is a
taking
North
that one in.
Children's announcement.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion.
Against Besiktas.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything up.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time...
He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Maldini cuts it out. Hazard.
It's Hazard! Hazard! He is just a joy!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true...
Bullets!
Neymar. Bellingham. And it's Hazard. Yaya Toure. Too strong, too smart.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's Dembele. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit powering forward here. And here's Dembele. Bellingham. Bosnia and Herzegovina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yaya Toure. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bosnia and Herzegovina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short.
And he shoots!
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Real chance!
A lot of space.
Shoots! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Tito. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Dembele, he's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And here's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's in a great position here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This looks promising. And this is Dembele. Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That'll be a throw. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Yamal. Bitinha. Now it's Gullit. Might be danger here.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's had it nicked away. Gullit. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. And here's Gullit. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. And it's lofted through here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. And here's Hazard.
He's going for goal! Will Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted. Passes short and sharp. Messi, and he's got the beating. And the finish! Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Played into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Hazard. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And back to the keeper. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what has happened here?
There's the shot!
So it is still 0-0. Messi.
Millwall definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Chiellini. And the counter is on. That's an imaginative pass. Will play through for the wide man. That's good play. Cross into the box. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. He might be in here. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. Now Cruyff. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence, looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's all alone! Chance! Yaya Toure. Bellingham. Pull it. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus. Cruyff. Neymar threads one in, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Those of you making
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Today,
Well, I think
please
despite
watch the
the
screen
scoreline,
and
Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then. So the first half brought no goals. Chance, surely! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top drawer. And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a rip.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, important interception. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That looks a good ball through. And this is Ronaldinho. Picked out, and the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angle.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.